Insert commentator here. Could Battlefield get dethroned? I'm I'm sitting here, what was it? It's already dethroned, you retard. I'm sitting here like, where have you been throughout the I mean, you make a living off making Battlefield vids, and then you realize now that you think that it's getting dethroned. And I'm sitting here, I'm not famous as you are, but what happens is, in my opinion, Battlefield has been like dethroned since ever. Well, not really dethroned, but it's on a quality decline. And I'd say that the unpopular opinion that is of hating Battlefield 4 still, even though people are all, you only hate it because it's the launch bugs, and I'm sitting here, I still hate it to this day. So it's not any different than it is now, and I mean, granted, in sitting here, or trying to find an evolution of the game's decline, what was it in saying that Bad Company 2 is, within its meta is the most skill-based / balanced game ever. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Well, all I gotta say, and then whatnot. So none of the games are perfect. I mean, technically I like Battlefield 3 the most because of its meta and whatnot, but looking back to what made it iffy at times. I mean, granted, I played the game late and whatnot, where by the time I got the game, all the exploits were gone. So the only thing I had to complain about was just primarily the M16, while everyone else was complaining about everything. All the other controversies, ranging from the pre-patch frag rounds to the horrible netcode and whatnot. Oh, the M26 mass plus heavy barrel. Oh, that was one. And the infamous spawn with no gun bug. And that noticing here. Then fast forwarding to Battlefield 4. And then I don't even have to explain. So yeah, and then there's Hardline, which what was it? You take everything that we hate about Battlefield 3 and then make things worse, along with having no content. So yeah, and then there's Battlefield 1, which tried to rethrone itself, which it worked on one part because it bamboozled everyone into thinking, hey, we have a game that's dedicated to World War One, and sitting here, there's nothing to do. Then after that, we fast forward to now, and people are all like, what was it? First is the stupid trailer that was released back in May of last year, and then after that, as time went by, some people on YouTube were all complaining like there's something wrong with it every single month, and then there's always something different every time they patch the game. So I gotta say, I'm just sorry, everyone. Battlefield is pretty much killed itself, because every time someone tries to make a design goal to try and dethrone something, it turns out the target killed itself. Same with the COD series. Like, we did not need to kill. Well, other than playing normal video games, it's just COD obviously killed itself, but it's trying to rethrone itself as well. But we gotta figure out how Modern Warfare is gonna turn out. turn out in the long run once the retail it is releases. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. And then I'm looking at seeing what could actually no, I don't even want to get started with it where Infamous people are all, what could we do to save it? I mean, I think I said this before, it is too fucking late. Since it's too fucking late, so all I can say is just go play a different video game. And stop caring about Battlefield. That's my main reason why I never got BF1 and BF5. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. But anywho, and then looking back to thinking what was it? Thinking like these devs are stupid trying to win our hearts just because they add in the main controversial. Well, actually, not main controversial, but some of the key figures that everyone loved within a time, not really time period, correct? Actually, no, yeah, in a World War II game's case, time period correct things or just political correctness. Like, I don't get it, people. They played themselves to a huge extent, and then I was gonna title this video something, but then all of a sudden I was like, you know what? Yeah, I got other things in mind when it comes to my anger towards this series. And then actually yeah, towards this series, because all I can say is you're dumb. That's what I originally wanted to title the video, because all I seeing here, you made some bad decisions about this game and whatnot, and I'm trying to see if there's any rights that made a wrong, but the only positive thing I could think of is, actually no, granted, I've been hearing people, well, actually no, actually, yeah, I was gonna look up some of the unpopular opinions that was back in the days of 3. I mean, some people just hate this game because it's just EA, but then after that, some people hated this game because of the meta, which actually no. Actually, it is, yes, because like some people, I said earlier on the vid where some people prefer Bad Company 2's meta, so yeah, I wish that they would just bring back Bad Company 3 though, but the problem is with all these modern metas on the series and the fact that the quality control that is of EA, we're not going to get anything like that ever anymore, because asking EA for anything, it's just that it's not going to happen unless, actually no, it's not going to happen without the game sucking. So yeah, and then looking back, it's like trying to see if, what was it, looking back to seeing how bad, if making a Bad Company 3 was going to be any better, other than the fact that the environment was more destructive because all the things in it. Oh yeah, I was gonna make a video called like all making excuses, but I'm thinking this is all based on Battlefield related shenanigans, and that is whenever I see these stupid commentators that are famous through Battlefield, people are all, what could we do to save the game? We could do this, we could do that, but I'm saying here, we live in a world of no excuses. They've done fucked. They've done fucked with the series, so all we can do is just pray that they just make a new sequel, regardless of where it even takes place, and then just try and make the new meta based on that. Though, oh yeah, and then I'm sitting here, the reason why I still have an unpopular opinion is because on Battlefield 4 is because of the fact that I I think it was unnecessary to make all the guns start off with, well, actually no, it's all because all recoil impulses and damage drop off. Like, I'm sitting here, the guns were perfectly fine. You should have just fixed the bugs that annoyed everyone, and it would have been perfect. And that's how I was playing it through late 2014. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about this annoying nuisance that is of myself on Battlefield.